It's your girl, Kelly Kellz, and you already know where we at. It's the Through Thick and Thin podcast. The podcast. Yeah. That's the podcast. I mean, listen, it's a lot of amazing things going on in life. But I'm always excited when I get to tap in with my people. I'm talking about, we've been in the trenches together. Yeah. We've been getting it together. Yeah, and I've been seeing them getting it, and I am so proud. We represent the Midwest. Big Midwest. You can find him in St. Louis. Hey. Representing. This is my brother, the one and only. The best to ever do it. I said it. Oh, my God. Light-skinned friend. Oh, okay. Y'all make some noise for my boy, your boy, Hot Sauce Brandon. Hot Sauce Glover.
Okay. Give me. I feel like on that one, ain't the time to perform when they do that.
Yeah, when they say your name and they elevate their voice, it's game time.
My inner came in.
Yeah.
I was like, this Kelly Kellz bringing me on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you the headliner.
Oh, and I'm the headliner.
You the headliner.
So I did this on the come out.
That brother just shimmy. And you on the Kappa color.
Oh, I did it. Nooped up.
Hey, we don't want no problems.
Yeah, I messed with 1911.
I'm gonna drink to that too. And
I messed with 1911.
Yeah, and you can't go wrong with Crimson and Cream.
Yeah,
those are colors of everybody's dream. Okay, listen. I don't know if y'all understand. This is chemistry.
Okay.
You're my brother.
Yes, you're my sister.
That's a fact. You're a monster.
You're a monster.
We can do this. We can do this all day.
Yeah, this is monsters talking to monsters.
Yeah, when I first met you, you captivated the whole room. You had people laughing, crying, tears, and that is not easy to do. No. So I just want to give you your flowers right here while you live and let you know that I think that you're the shit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
I gotta give you some little flowers.
You want to give me some little flowers?
I want to give you a little flowers because I like the way you threw my flowers in. You threw them in so tight. I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. First off, Kelly, when I first met you too, I mean, going to Milwaukee. First of all, that scene right there is a strong scene too. Y'all got some beats out there. Shouts out to everybody, Chastity, everybody. You know, y'all got some monsters.
We outside.
Y'all outside. When I saw you, I knew I was looking at a star.
Oh,
I felt the star vibe.
Yeah.
I felt like this girl is going to, and she care about comedy.
Yeah.
You care about the whole art of comedy. That's something that's very rare.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get people out here, you don't know what their real intention is with this game.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm here to get some money.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm
trying to get the guys.
Trying to get the ladies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you care about the crowd.
Thank you.
And that's what makes us monsters is because you really care about being funny.
And we know how to navigate through the crowd.
That's
we
right.
know. And it don't matter where, because we've traveled the world together. Different demographics, different sides of the coast.
Different age groups.
But we didn't start off here. Like, you're from St. Louis.
Right.
Yeah. Big St. Louis.
Big St. Louis.
Is it big opportunities there?
No, it's not no big opportunities in St. Louis.
Okay.
I love St. Louis to death, but it's like I would tell anybody that's in St. Louis, get out of there. If you're trying to do this. If you're trying to do some entertainment. Because it's just, my city is great for retirement. It's great for, I got to look. Okay. Is it out of there?
It's out of there.
See, we can do this online.
Yeah, get that.
We don't care about it.
No.
Yeah, we don't care about that. I love that. See, just to let you know, I'm still from the south side of St. Louis. I keep a little booger. I was a little booger nose, hot sauce. I started. That's how I started. It started by them playing with me about the little boogers. I'm like, I can't keep them.
I can't keep letting y'all play with me, so I got to give y'all that fire.
Right. So am I still boogered up?
No, you good.
Okay, all right.
Big Southside.
Big Southside.
You represent Southside. You know that you got to leave.
Yes, you have to leave. You have to leave St. Louis because, like I said, it's not really set. It's a great place to start doing comedy.
Yeah.
Because if you got those people laughing, and because them hard-working people. So if you can make them laugh, you really are ready for the world. And
you know, every person that come on this platform to just talk about the Midwest, we know for a fact that's a blue collar. Those are blue collar states. We hard workers. We hard workers. So when we come and we want every bang for our buck. Yeah. Because we don't have this stuff accessible to us like that. No. So I really spent $20. I want to see the best show of my life.
Yeah. For 20.
For 20.
If it's 100, it better be. If it's 100, let me tell you, in cities like Milwaukee and St. Louis, if they spend $100, Janet Jackson and all of them,
and Justin Timberlake, Michael Jackson,
and let me tell you who all on the show.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson, Sally Jeffrey Raphael.
The cast of The Color Purple. The first one.
Everybody from Netflix. Yeah. Everybody.
For the 100.
For the 100.
Yeah. But we know that. So you have to work as twice as hard. You've always been working this hard?
It was natural.
It was natural.
It was like, first of all, and you had to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of people going to believe in you in smaller towns like that. They're like, my cousin funnier than him.
Have everybody always believed in you? When have you started being?
No.
Okay, talk to me.
It really started later on in life. Okay. I think some people got to see you win first before they can help you. Most people, right? So I started to get little wins here and there. I think that might have been bigger shows or people starting to say stuff about me around the city that made my uncle and them be like, okay, he got a little, a little
buzz.
It's going on. Yeah. Let us buy a comedy club. Now, I do have a different type of situation. Yeah. I was very blessed.
That's extremely blessed.
My uncle bought a comedy club and said, you know what? Since my little nephew doing comedy, we're going to let him get as funny as we can ever get.
Yeah.
As soon as he get funny, we're going to get out of here and go to Minnesota.
Yeah, I love it.
And that's exactly what happened. Yeah, he waited till I got funny. I was probably like my third, fourth year. It was...
Wait, hold on. Did you just flex?
Yeah, it was like my third or fourth year.
I went crazy. Who man? And I have those numbers. Yeah, them stats.
Yeah, it was like the third or fourth.
How long you been doing comedy?
I've been right at almost 17 now.
It's been 17 years.
It's been close to 17.
I just don't feel like
it don't feel like it.
It don't feel like it.
I'm gonna be honest. Because I started early and then quit and then came back.
Okay.
So my situation is a little different, but I was funny from the jump though.
Was everybody? Who was the people that was messing with you from the jump? Some names that we could know.
Arvin Mitchell.
If
you know from St. Louis. Yeah. He was on Comic View back in the day.
Okay.
He went against Lil JJ for back. You remember Lil JJ?
Yeah.
He lost to Lil JJ because it was really, they wasn't gonna let Lil JJ lose. He was too amazing to be
and too young. Yeah.
It was. But Arvin Mitchell was a beast. He was messing with me. Jesse Taylor, Darius Bradford.
I love Jesse Taylor.
McGriff.
McGriff.
Everybody basically from St. Louis. Most of the St. Louis comics and a lot of Chicago. Man, rest in peace, man. Marcus Combs is the biggest person that ever come in my life.
Was he the first person to take you on the road?
He was the first person to ever take me on the road.
Wow. Shout out to Marcus Combs.
Man, rest in peace, man. He was the first person. And he took me on the road. He didn't just normally take me on the road. This nigga took me on the road for a month.
Well, hold on, I'm sorry.
A month.
You were gone?
I was for a whole month. I'm talking about Marcus Combs took me to every city.
He had action.
Marcus Combs is one of the funniest comedians
ever.
So you gotta say, he was getting booked everywhere. I was in every city with him, man, and he was making sure I got that opening.
So you from St. Louis though, but how you even meet Marcus Combs?
I met Marcus Combs at Laugh on the Landings. I used to be down there, all the time. On the weekends, we had a black-owned comedy club that was owned by, hold on, let me get, D. Lee. D. Lee, shouts out D. Lee. D. Lee House of Comedy. This dude named D. Lee, he's from Philly. He had moved to St. Louis, started doing a lot of stuff with the radio. Ended up getting into it with a club, and he was booking everybody. Kevin Hart, Tracy Morgan. He had us open up for some big guys, and that's where I met Marcus. And Marcus told me the first thing he said was, I see why they don't mess with you.
Is that the undertone? Why do we all have to experience that?
Is that not crazy or what? He said, I see why they don't mess with you.
And meaning what?
You the funniest dude in St. Louis.
Yeah.
I said, hold on, man. I was up and coming at the time. Yeah. I'm thinking nah, don't say that.
Yeah.
You gonna get me killed. They can't know that. The boys gonna come at me. Yeah. They can't say you the funniest nigga in St. Louis. They gonna kill you.
They gonna kill you.
But
or try not to let you live.
Man.
You hear me?
Yes. Try not to or dim your light. I gotta dim that.
Yeah.
I can't let that be.
I can't even tell him his light is that bright. Who did that?
I had a lot of situations, and I love St. Louis, but St. Louis taught me that this game, people would do things to try to block your situation, but what God got for you, and I'm a real strong believer in this because I got to see this happen in real life. Yeah. What God got for you is for you. Totally nobody can stop that.
Can't nobody stop that.
I'm going to tell you the story with me and Bob Sumner.
I couldn't wait.
Me and Bob Sumner, I met Bob Sumner. First of all, I did an audition a year before I met him.
Okay.
I did an audition in St. Louis. Now, I'm not going to tell these comics' names, but whatever. This is a situation, because this serious.
We almost want to know their names, but hold on, let me be very clear. Bob, let me be very clear about who Bob Sumner is. Hold on.
Okay.
Bob Sumner is where in his career at this point?
Amazing.
At the top. He's responsible for some of the biggest names.
Big Bernie Mac, Chris Tucker,
Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, Cheryl Underwood.
Yes.
This is Bob Sumner.
Bob Sumner. This is
we talking about Def Jam Bob Sumner.
This is Def Jam Bob Sumner. This is the guy that can change your life from you doing the chilling circuit, from you not working mainstream comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is that guy.
Okay, so this is who came into your life.
This is who came
into
my life.
You in St. Louis.
I'm in my St. Louis. Now, hold on. But this is how it came into it.
Yeah.
Okay. I do an audition. I get a standing ovation. I'm one of the only comics who got a standing ovation. They say you didn't make it to the next round. The next round was to meet Bob Sumner.
Yeah, I said, what you say?
I get a standing ovation, right? In front of my mother, my family.
Was it some gatekeeping going on?
I don't know what was happening.
Oh, maybe those gatekeepers.
But out of everybody that made it to the next round, I didn't. So I didn't get a chance to meet Bob Sumner. And I'm gonna tell you, you know how I am. I'm in my feelings. I'm crying a little bit, and I want to kill this comic.
I know you.
let me be real.
Who is the comic? We need
I want to kill McGriff.
McGriff, we wanted to kill you, McGriff.
McGriff, I wanted to kill you.
Yeah,
McGriff, I wanted to kill you. Yeah, and I love you. I love you. And I love you.
And I love you. But then I want you to die.
But at that point, you was a dead dog. I wanted you dead, bro. I guess I'm so glad we great good friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because at that time, me and my family was really plotting. We was plotting on you, bro. All right? Now, that was serious. All right, get back. We love each other now, St. Louis. We love. Okay,
yeah, absolutely. Y'all love.
But I didn't get to make it to the next round. So, by that being the case, I didn't know what to do. I was distraught. Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe it because I'm like, who is this Bob Sumner? I didn't even know what Bob Sumner looked like. I didn't know he was black. I didn't know if he would. I didn't know because the way you heard about him from my aspect, I'm like, oh, this is a white dude.
It's a white man
that's going around signing black comics, and we gotta impress him, and that's what I thought. So just keep in mind, it's almost a year to the date later. I tell myself he's doing the audition again. Mm-hmm. He's coming back to St. Louis. He's coming back to everything. I got a chance. I said I'm gonna do it in Minnesota.
Yeah, I
said I'm not gonna trust myself with St. Louis no more. No, I don't trust you, St. Louis. I don't trust you, St. Louis. I don't trust you, St. Louis. I don't trust you, St. Louis.
I don't trust you.
I'm never putting it back in your hands again.
Yeah.
Not my fate. No, you niggas don't like me like that.
Y'all don't like me.
Y'all don't like me. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like this. So I had to say.
Wow.
So, and I want you to know too, I get this audition and D. Lee's, who I met Marcus at. D. Lee calls me and he says, you want to get $400 for the weekend. Mm-hmm. Now at this time,
$400. Oh,
that's nice for me.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I'm going to get it.
I'm finna go get this $400. Especially, I'm almost ready to getting homeless, and my mama want to put me out.
Yeah.
My mama want to put me out of here. She tired of this. She telling me you so funny. Everything ain't happening. What's happening? What's happening? If you're that funny, they would have paid you by now. That's what I'm saying. Why you ain't got no money and
you funny,
right? And you in here in my house, taking all my soap and all my ears. What's happening?
You need some toiletry money,
right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely need this 400 because that'll shut her up a little bit.
Yeah, huh?
That'll keep me in the looks, right? But I tell myself, I say, hey man, I have to go do this audition. I said, this audition.
I gotta go bet on myself.
I gotta go bet on myself. And I didn't even know nothing about betting on myself at the time. I just
But
knew
you
that.
knew.
I felt my aura just said, Sauce, if you take this, I had to tell that man, knowing I don't even get booked that much there.
Yeah.
I had to tell this man, I got an audition that day in Minnesota, so I got to go do this. I got to finally meet this Bob Sumner character because he I didn't get to meet him, and I'm supposed to meet him.
And he's supposed to know me.
Right? He's supposed to know me. So I go to Minnesota, right? I go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
I meet everybody. I meet all my Milwaukee boys.
Yeah, let's go.
John Payne and
Yeah.
them. Yeah, Jay Funny. I meet Jay Funny now. I forgot my other dude.
The Jester, D-Rod, Marlon Hill.
Yeah. Yes, all of them are on this audition because this is in Minnesota.
This is the Midwest audition.
So this is Chicago in there, Toys Brown, Kelly Howard. B. Cole is hosting it. So this is definitely a Midwest situation.
Yeah.
I go the first day, right? And I see that Bob Sumner is a black man. I'm like, whoa, I feel a little more comfortable.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling great. I'm like, nah, okay. But I go the day before. I'm actually supposed to perform on a Saturday, but I come on a Friday trying to figure out.
But they were doing auditions that Friday too.
Yeah, no, it was 2 days.
Okay.
I'm actually booked on the Saturday. The one I'm supposed to do was on the Saturday. But he saw me there early, so he said, well, you're here, you might as well go up. I said, no, not now. I didn't prepare myself to go up in front of Bob Sumner today. I plan and finna shit on myself tomorrow. Yeah, I don't shit on myself on Fridays. That's what I don't do. I do not shit on myself on Fridays. I shit on myself on Saturday. So now I didn't cause a little rift between me and him. We're not really a rift, but he starts off Saturday the next day like, it's a lot of comments on this show. Some of y'all could have got up yesterday.
Huh.
He does his meeting like
as if everybody not getting up today.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, so you still talking about you shit on yourself. You still want me to shit on Fridays. I told you I shit on Saturdays. But it's cool. So I'm letting him. He's still trying to give me the shit on Friday. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Come on. Let me shit on the Saturday when I shit.
Please leave me alone, Bob. I'm here.
Right? So Bob put me up second trying to fuck with me, thinking that's gonna fuck with me. But I'm a monster. You don't understand what you just did. You put me in front while they listening.
They gotta go after me.
They gotta listen to me too because it's the first start of the show. This is big. This is when they amped up. You put me right in gold mode. I killed that set so hard, and I had my brother with me too because I want my brother to say, "Watch Bob Sumner." You already know what the fuck I'm going to say. Watch him. You know what I'm about to do. Because I want to get out. I don't want to go to Bob. I want to go right to you and say, What did you think he thought?
That's
right?
real.
What did you think he thought?
Yeah.
So my brother runs to me. I don't even get a chance to run to my brother. My brother runs to me. Jordan runs to me and says, man, he loved you.
Yeah.
I said, how you know this, Jordan? He said, man, that nigga was doing this. He was
framing you.
He was like, nigga, he was doing something, right? So Bob don't even know I know this.
Yeah.
Right?
You were getting
so my brother got my confidence up. So now when I approach Bob, I'm more on the, you see what I do, brother? You see what type of murderer I am. This is what the St. Louis niggas. I impressed him so much. That nigga told me it was 8 or it had to be about 8 or 9 more comics. That nigga said, I seen all. I went up second. That nigga said, I already seen everything I need to see. These rest of these niggas, I don't even, they don't even have to go up. It's good.
Yeah, that's Bob. That's definitely Bob.
This is Bob Summer. Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga came back at me again. He said, next time I'm going to book you, tell him, call your manager, Mr. Bob Summer. Now, at this time,
I would have lost it.
Yeah, right? I'm like, is this for real? Because St. Louis niggas gonna kill. Like, I want to go back and show these niggas so bad. I told you so much. And all you had to do is open that door, nigga. I would have grabbed you with me. Introduce you to my manager. And introduce you to him. You might ain't met him on this level.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm not even believing it because I'm thinking everybody get this nigga card. Everybody get to call this nigga. I don't know if he told this to.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know the magnitude of opportunities because we get so many of them, right?
And then more than this, how many people lie to you about what they can do? I don't know if this
exactly.
He didn't know I was going back to almost homelessness, sir. Real reality just hit.
It changed your entire life. Then Bob, what did he do?
Like, he called me literally 3 weeks later with Arthur Spivak on the phone.
Wow.
Which this is Spivak met the same manager that managed Paul Rising from Mad About You and everything, and I'm in LA now. Now I'm talking to the biggest guys in LA. I'm like, oh, this shit real.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, it's this real. We got a show we're filming with Kevin Hart called One Mic Stand. We're getting ready to put you on it. I said, hold on. I ain't do nothing but 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
My nigga, how many minutes we finna do on this? Hey, my nigga, let me prepare. Okay, is this gonna be on the Friday?
I don't shit on myself.
Because you know I don't shit on Fridays. You know it's going. So you know I'm getting it right. I'm getting it. This is me.
Yeah.
But I'm loving the situation.
Yeah.
I'm loving the situation. I'm feeling now. I'm out. Because guess what? He goes, after that conversation, he goes on Facebook and says, why did I find the funniest dude in St. Louis in Minnesota? That's mind-boggling. I just left St. Louis. I didn't see nothing.
These niggas had a bounty on your head. What?
Bro, and for him to grab me on that,
yeah,
it was a turning point for me.
So at that point, was that the time that you thought like my life is changing forever?
My life was.
Did it change?
It did. From shows, they were producing a lot of shows.
Yeah,
Laugh Mob was definitely producing a lot of shows. They was giving, I got a chance at a 30-minute special because of them. I got a chance at Aspire TV with, Magic Johnson Network. They put me around a lot of comics. Me and Kel, Keenan and Kel got to really, we established a relationship off those tapings.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, without those situations, and because we're in a different world now.
Yeah. Which
I definitely wanted to talk to you about, how the world is changing. Like, because, with what I'm saying right now, that means crazy to us, right?
Yeah.
But to the internet guys, that's nothing.
It's nothing.
Right? And what's so crazy, they don't even know, in order to get on a TV show, especially back at those times, you had to be better than like 87% of your, because you got to think it's Kelly Kellz and them out here auditioning. Mm-hmm. It's Dan Fool. Remember Dan Fool and them? Lil Rel, Tiffany Haddish. All of these people are auditioning. I mean, the Eric Andres, the Hannibal Buress. I mean, these guys were all at the audition, and guess what? You're auditioning with these guys, and these guys already got agents.
They already got agents. They already have opportunities.
They,
you get what I'm saying? They
like,
household names.
Like,
but listen, so at that point, some people would say desperation and all those things kick in. Is that the point where the dresses come in?
I mean, of course. I would feel like...
Would you ever ask?
Of course. I mean, especially... as quick as my come up was, I started making the premiere episodes on the Comedy Central situation. I sat down with the producers of Transformers. I sat down with different people. First show that I was actually auditioned for was the Martin, Big Mama's House Point 3. That was actually one of the auditions that I actually did.
And so the dress was one of the...
I did not know that at the point. At first, it was just read the script, right? Because we found out that he was having a son and everything. And I was like, oh, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be dope, right? But then it just got to a part to where it was like, okay, you got to get your size for your dress and size for your situation. And I think that was like a turning point for me because I was like, oh, it's a dress mode.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, and I'm going to tell you this. It wasn't even about the dress, more fact than it was about... I feel like people don't know about typecasting. If it was my first movie coming out like that, I think that they would kind of just keep putting me in that same kind of little role.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you're that guy.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I kind of didn't want to go with it. I
feel
like
you know how brave that was?
Yeah, that was brave too.
Yeah, because people would have put on that dress. Who did anybody try to talk you into it?
Of course. I mean, I got a management company. It's like, hey, my dude.
We need this.
This
is your big break.
That's that. If you could get that, that's probably like 1.2. Advertisements on buses. That's nigga. Yeah. If you get this, you write co-star with Mark. That's a great. It would have been a great look. You know what I mean? Like it was so close to me. I feel like that's what opened up the door for Brandon T. Jackson because my name is Brandon Glover. He was Brandon T. Jackson.
One with only thing.
It was like we was at the top of the roll for the role. You know what I'm saying? I had just came from the Comedy Central situation, which was, the way they actually marketed that, it was great marketing for us because it was right when Kevin Hart dropped Bigger and Blacker.
Yep.
So right after Bigger and Blacker, it was ours. So it was like we were getting the same promotion that Bigger Than Blacker was, along with
it was gonna all ride the same way.
So all of us took off. If you really look at who was on that show, from Eric Andre to everybody took off from that show. James Davis, everybody. I mean, it was off. Really, like, it was really that.
So, but I mean, hearing you talk about the dress, so you in agreement with Kat? Like, dog, I'm not putting on that dress because I want my freedom.
I'm more in agreement of, hey man, why does it have to be that? I mean, if we've already done it 50 million times. Again, it's hacky. It's the same thing. We could go a different way. And more to it, if I had jokes, and I would just say this too as a comic, if I had jokes that would get me in a dress, I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. But I don't write to that. I don't, that's nothing of me. And I'm a little bitty light-skinned, green-eyed guy. I think that would turn me all the way in. Like, I get real men that'll be trying to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? So I just know that it's dangerous for me and my little booty hole.
You'll be beautiful as fuck.
You'll
be beautiful as fuck.
For me and my little booty hole, it would be too dangerous. They like, oh, hot sauce look like old girl I used to fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. Like, it's some niggas.
Hot sauce spicy.
Yeah, I cut all this off. The way my jawline is chill, that's why I keep the beard. I'm like, no, my nigga. You gotta know I'm a man. First off the jump. Off the rib. Right? Bump this, right? So, no, that's my thing.
That's your thing.
That's my thing. So, I feel that like, that's what it is more with me, too.
So, those are deal breakers. So, Cat Williams was, the interview definitely pulled a Band-Aid off of a whole bunch of wounds, right? And, I mean, he mentioned some of the young guns, like the Country Waynes, the Desi's, the whole 85 South crew. He mentioned them guys because they're working, but then he also went in on people who we kind of like, know to be pillars in the community. I mean, what's your thoughts about that?
Man,
I love
St. Louis.
I mean, Sid cool with me.
Man, first of all, dude, first of all, and then I say this too. The two jokes that the internet found does not define a 40-year career. We all know that this man could tell a joke good in the motherfucker. Period. We saw it. We know it. It is what it is. Do I condone the joke stealing? Hell no. I don't.
We all know who. Cedric can tell a joke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, I don't condone it, but I look at it like, okay, everybody has probably a cadence, a mannerism, something that they like without you even knowing.
It's unconscious.
It's unconsciously in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that a lot of people take that and look at that like some of that is stealing. It's like, nah, dog, that's the corporation, right? It's no different than Taco Bell and McDonald's. You niggas might have incorporated this. We gonna incorporate our shit.
We getting fries too. Taco Bell got fries.
Yeah.
That you can dip in cheese. McDonald's.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Whatever you doing, we doing it on our level in our way, right? And I think that's in business. Don't condone joke stealing at all. I'm a real stand-up comic that I really create all from my inside of myself. So as for creators, I feel like this was cool for the competition part, like getting you back into, okay, I'm finna start thinking on my own. I'm finna start getting back to the originality. Yeah. It's gonna make you want to get back to that. So I really feel like that was necessary for the comedy part. As far as, I don't think he could ever fuck up nobody's money or nothing or nothing like that. I feel like everybody is still, like, they fans, like I'm still a fan of Sid.
I'm a fan of everybody, but if you be, like, nobody really has come back at Cat.
No.
Nobody has said Cat you or a lot. They're like, Cat is sick.
You know what? That's because Cat is truthful. Cat is being 100.
Yeah.
Cat is being 100. I mean, even at the shit I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm being 100.
100.
This is all 100. This ain't no shit.
But the industry is upset right now. The industry is like, we need to keep our in-house and our in-house. I personally feel like you, as a comedian, that's why we're comedians, to tell our truth.
Our truth.
We already have to be censored on so many different levels.
Yeah.
But now I'm talking about the people that's in the game with me. Yeah. I mean, shit.
I mean, that's the way we here right now. I feel like we in a world right now, man, because I was breaking it down earlier, man. We all doctors, man. You a doctor. When you come on stage, man, you bring so much healing.
Yep.
Right? You
Yep.
talk from your aspect affects women. When I watch you and you talk for them thick girls, you talk for them. You really speaking for them. That's why they gonna come out in droves for you, because they like, I feel this. I understand this. I talk for the niggas this 41 with no kids and ain't got no life. And nigga, this is what they do. And you ain't got no responsibilities other than your little bills. And that's my point of view. I'm not gonna make myself have kids and make myself have some shit I don't have.
Yeah.
Nigga, I get to watch the world from a different angle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what our point of view is. But I feel like now everything is so quick because of the internet. Yep. Everything is so quick. Niggas is not even really laughing for real. Ain't no more in the car. And you ain't laughing like you. I mean, I'm just saying. Just think about how you was.
What it means. You think like you see a meme and now a nigga I made it to a joke. You're like, oh, I just read that.
Not only that, I ain't rolled in the floor in a long time. That stomach hurt. Oh, stop. Shut the fuck up. I'm telling you,
Well, because you
me.
can't tell the truth like that in these shows. I'll be completely honest. A lot of times when stuff come up, like, I be want to comment when Diddy, good or bad. I want to comment. My team like, no, you're trying to go somewhere, right?
Right.
And that's the truth.
No,
because
that's the truth.
And the internet it never dies. What you do right now is going to live forever because of the internet. So you can have a change of heart, but it's some people not going to forget what you said.
Right.
So you have to be mindful. Now, when you get to the Dave Chappelle level,
right.
Now you talking about handicaps and transgenders. People like, but it's like, whoa, they're laughing at it because he don't care.
He's trying to be funny.
And
he's already got his money. He's comfortable.
But and they still transgender, and what he's saying is a fact, and people that's handicapped, all he's saying is what's facts.
Right.
But sometimes our facts are getting us blackballed.
That's right.
Is there anybody that you helped in the game that you say, hey, listen, I'm gonna help pull you up, or anybody that helped pull you up besides Marcus Banks? My Marcus Banks. Marcus Combs. Marcus Banks. Shout out to Marcus Banks. Hey, bro.
Oh, okay, Marcus Banks. You know, okay. No, let me tell you. Even people like myself, bro. Like, I tell you the truth, Kelly. Like, I know you remember when the True TV thing was coming.
Yep.
Right. I got out there and Carlos and them, shout out to Carlos, man, and Delmore and all my guys out there in LA. They, we was already doing like the little laugh mob things to where they were basically, we were reenacting people's jokes. Yeah. And then the True TV thing came, right? Now, when it came, I was in a blessed situation because I've been knowing them for years. So of course, I was one of the first people they called for the show. But once they called it, I knew they were trying to keep the season going on. First thing I thought of, you're going to have to go to the Midwest. Yeah. You're going to have to get comics from the Midwest, man. You're going to have to get the Kelly Kellz, the Just Nishas. Yeah. You're going to have to get the Corey Bells. You're going to have to get the El Browns, the Lisa Lords. You're going to have to get them because that's where they are. Now, they end up listening to me, right? Because they said, okay, well, Hot Sauce, throw an audition. Shouts out to Bob Sunder. He spoke up for me. He said, Hot Sauce know how to do this. He done done it before. Cause for me, Wooty Wop, he gave me the gateway key. I picked 22 comics. I picked 22.
Because let's be very clear. When you have an opportunity to do something, you can do it wholeheartedly.
You can do it.
You can do it. So stop telling me.
I'm not no millionaire.
I'm not no millionaire. And I made this call. Yeah, so these millionaires, stop playing. Yeah. That's real, right? No, for real. Stop playing.
For real. I could have cuffed that. I could have been like, okay, well, y'all
I'm going to find my 5-6 friends.
Find your partner. Right. Yeah. Right. Put on my little guys. I know
what I could do in this moment.
Come on,
I can put people on. I can only imagine when you are the it person. Come on. It's your dude.
But this is what's me saying to myself and saying to the comedy world. I ain't scared of none of you niggas.
Yeah. Pop your shit
The funniest nigga in the country, go get him.
Go get him.
If that's where he at, go get him. I ain't worried about dude. Yeah. I do this too. Yeah. That's, again, 17 years in the game.
Again, let me meet you. Because we want to be around. Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah. And I ain't going to do nothing but look at it and say, yeah. And I look at, if you get on, you know who picked you. So it's like we constantly keeping each other on, right? So with me, I looked at that situation like, oh man, that's something that
you did.
I look, and I came right back. I ain't just dropped at 22. They said, man, we gonna do another one because guess what? They loved the 22. Yeah. They was like, Hot Sauce, some niggas in Chicago.
Oh, because I'm in the streets. You know, I'm in the streets. I'm in these clubs and I'm literally seeing the
some
underground.
Guys in Chicago, boy. It's some real guys out there. I came right back, got the other 9, because in Chicago, there's so many comedians. I could have threw 70 of them motherfuckers, really. And could have been just had a different person on every last one. And I came back and I got another additional 12 that I was able to handpick and put myself. So I looked at that as, man, if I'm able to do this with this little bitty opportunity, imagine if they gave me something for real. What I really do for my guys. And it wouldn't even be just for my guys. It'd be because I feel like we deserve it.
So now, listen, you doing this, you had this opportunity. What's next? Because now you feel like after someone has seen that you can show and deliver, isn't it management? And this is what Taraji, I'm bringing up Taraji because right now she's going through this thing that Monique went through. Taraji was saying my management team didn't have nothing for me after I was done with Empire. They didn't have any clothes deals. They didn't have anything to funnel through. What did your management do? What did your team do? What was next in the pipeline after they saw what you can do?
Actually, man, Kelly, is so crazy. It's not no management with me. It's me by myself. I actually got to see how much I was able to do by myself. A lot of things we think that we need them for. I actually got to say, hey man, my dude, if you really put your own head to it, you really can do it and put your own brain. You can make this happen. I'm not a dummy. I can talk to whoever. The president or the janitor is the same nigga to me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And they're going to get the same you.
They're going to get the same me. I'm not going to switch up, not a morsel. This is what it is. They looked at me as somebody that was trustworthy, and they knew that this dude is picking guys that we didn't heard about. This. So you really ain't scared of these boys. No. You really ain't terrified of them. You really ain't scared of them blowing up past you. Yeah. First of all, man, me and Real had so many conversations. Shouts out to L'Real, man. L'Real is doing amazing, man. What he's able to do right now is he manifested all of it. I was around him at his lowest point and got to really see that this dude, you couldn't tell him he was at no low point. Yeah. Like, this nigga had a brain that I felt like he was threatening us. Like, this nigga was like, not to say no shit, but come on, Real, you know what it is. Like, Real was in there telling shit like this. Like, one time, we was doing a show in Iowa. Yeah. And my little brother had got lost, really. I don't know where he went, but I was looking for my little brother. And I'm a real nigga by my family. So I'm like, man, they like, we finna leave. I'm like, go to Chicago? Yeah. From Iowa without my little brother? I cut y'all brake line, bro. Hey, bro, you're not gonna leave my little brother.
Ain't nobody leaving.
I was on it. And Real understand because he got brothers, but at the same time, he was pissed. Yeah. So the nigga was threatening. I'm like, man, nigga, you ain't on me. What is you talking like this? He like, if I ever let you open up for me ever, again, you gonna get your shit together around me. I'm like, Real, are you for real? Yeah. And then when I see what he doing, oh no, this nigga was for real. Yeah. If he ever, I ain't been able to open up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been able to open up probably because I ain't look right. Yeah. But I can call his phone, he gonna pick up. Yeah. Now that's still my nigga. He gonna pick up, but he fuck that open up because you a bullshitter. You and your brother. Y'all some bullshit.
Y'all fuck around getting lost. Y'all missed the bag.
Right. And you threatened my brake line. I saw you talk over your motherfucking brother. So I love you, but no.
And it's a hard no.
Right. Okay. But I love my brother because he's amazing. And just seeing that just lets you know, man, you just gotta really believe in yourself and manifest this stuff, man.
And speaking of manifestation, dog, you really been putting in the work. Talk about it.
Oh, man, I just dropped my own hour special.
Let's go to the hour special.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drop the DJ Clue
Come on, man. Yes. I just dropped my hour special, man. Brandon Glover presents Taking the Gloves Off.
Taking the Gloves Off. Produced by. Brandon
Hot Sauce Glover. That's right.
Executive producer.
Executive producer is Brandon
Hot Sauce Glover.
Yeah.
Crafts. Yeah. Craft Services.
Craft Services is Brandon Hot Sauce Glover. Booking through Brandon Hot Sauce Glover. I want you to just keep everything. Toilet tissue by Brandon Hot Sauce Glover.
So the point that you just said was I I'm not waiting on Superman.
I'm
not waiting on nobody to go tell me I'm good enough for a special when I'm already feeling special.
No, man. And then that's was a part of it too, man. I was seeing real.
It's some people with specials. Are they special?
No, they're not special.
They're not special.
No.
I'm like, that could have waited.
How did he get special? Why they put special on that?
Is it, did he put on a dress?
I don't know what he put on, but he put on something I did. Shit! I'm like, what's going on, right? But no, this is a great piece.
This is a
great piece. I know I don't have $1 million, but it looks really good.
Come on.
It was really shot.
You don't have $1 million?
I don't have $1 million yet.
On you.
I'm on my way to it.
You don't have $1 million on
I'm
you.
on my way to it now.
Yeah.
That's why, is the mic?
Yeah, is it?
I'm on my way to it. Yeah, I'm on my way to the money now. I want you to know it. Oh no, I didn't put some shit in play.
Where can we watch it at?
On my website.
Come on,
yeah. Now we're still pitching this, but on my website right now, saucevision.com. That is saucevision.com. That's right.
Saucevision.com.
That's right.
You checking out the 1 hour special.
That's right.
Taking the gloves off.
That's right.
Play on the last name Glover.
That's right.
Guess what? So many times we keep gloves on because we worried about it. You some of your favorite comedians, I think are or some comedians you close to, me, Nisha, Sheena.
Yes.
You know, right? And I'm just naming us because we're on tour together. Shout out to the funny.
Ooh, shout out to them.
And shout out to Crystal Powell too. But women in the industry right now. What's your thoughts?
First of all, shouts out to all the women in the industry. I say it in my special, man. Women are the new men, y'all.
Yeah.
You got to see it. When I say that, I don't mean it no disrespect. I mean it as far as how tough and how strong and how demanding you guys are coming in this game, from the rap to the comedy. I mean, women are working. I mean, men is trying to find out how we open up for y'all.
Yeah.
Like, how do we open up for Call Old Girl? Where's Watch Jazz?
Yeah.
I need to open up for her and the belly. I want to open up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, Bountiful Brittany. Can I open up? Can I open up?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yes. No, it's that now.
Yeah.
It's I mean, B. Simone is putting people on. Dude, y'all are like a treacherous group. I look at my brothers like, man, what can we do? Shoot, we try to stick in and try to talk some shit, but you can't talk no shit no more.
You can't talk no shit no more. It's an even playing field.
It's an even playing
field. The internet has definitely done it. Yeah. Have you made a smooth transition to the internet?
Yes, I have. It took me a little minute though, because I come from the part of.
Fuck all that.
I gotta do this audition. I gotta beat out these people. I gotta be the funniest comic in the country. I ain't got no time to be on here talking to y'all all day.
Yeah.
But now
you gotta talk to these people.
I'm talking to these people all day.
Yeah.
I'm every day on that thing.
Yeah.
I got voiceovers, and that's what I jumped off on too. Now I'm jumping into the voiceover game. Me, Tony Baker, all the voiceover guys you see out here, man. We really going hard, man, and that's what it is. I found me a lane with that.
Find you a lane.
I found me a lane.
So the thing is, with the comedy thing right now, I think it's important to have a lane on stage and have a
lane on the internet.
You have to have a lane on the internet. I want a lane in every spot. There's a lane available.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lane for hosting. Oh, there's a lane for commentating.
Oh,
there's a lane for CNN.
Oh, there's a lane.
There's a lane for
podcasting.
Oh, there's a lane for movies. I want to be in all those lanes. I want it to be my lane, right? Yeah. I want to be respectful in my lane, but I definitely want it to be in those lanes. Like, so I know that you do have a strong, like your brothers now, they be on a road with you right now. Yeah. What's your why? You're not married. You don't have any children. What's your why? What keeps you going?
Man, the fact that my mother, my family, my brother's kids, my sister's kids, the people around me, I mean, and just myself, as far as knowing how much work, just like Terrell said, like, my nigga, like, we put so much into this, right? You know what you put into the game, and you got to get your 100-fold back. It's like that's what you
I want it back.
I want that back because I put a lot into this.
You passionate.
Yeah.
About everything.
Yeah.
I'm your real friend, and I remember when Love hit.
Oh, Love!
Oh my God!
You know I'm a lover.
You are a lover and not a fighter. You are a lover. You are a protector.
Man,
you really do that. You really do that good for your sister.
Man.
But baby, when that man had heartbreak, we was on the road on the way to Central State University to homecoming, and we about to mention her name.
You gonna break up with me and my dog over there?
Right?
That
man was on the floor like, Johnny. Johnny, you broke my brother's heart, but I'm glad you did. Because in all that you found strength to keep on going.
Oh man, come on, man.
If you could tell these people how to keep on going, what you tell them?
You gotta tell, hey man, first of all, dude, you gotta find the inner you. You gotta love you. Yeah. You have to love you. Yeah. You gotta love you more than you love other people. Ooh. And I done learned how to do that now. Yeah. I'm really like, as anybody who were dating me now, it's another man that they date, which is not, I'm not saying
it's a bad way, not at all.
Because I'm still there for you. I still want to love you. I still
protect you, provider, got your back.
Got your back.
But I can't be any of those things if I'm not first.
And guess what? The reason I'm putting me first is because I understand, which I'm putting God first.
Come on.
I'm putting God first, then I'm putting me. Then the reason I'm doing that is because I want to be able to take care of a family and be able to take care of that. I never wanted to put myself in a situation to where I could put my babies or something into some living worse than what I was. So I was like, I know if I did it now, they're gonna be terrible.
Yeah, that's being real.
I said
that's fair.
Because I'm gonna be traveling so much, I'm gonna be really into this. I'm gonna be like, oh, y'all crying on days I got work. Y'all doing this shit on the wrong time. Like,
y'all on the Friday.
Yeah, on the Friday. Y'all niggas out here on the Friday bullshit. And you know how I keep my Fridays away from that shit. So I can't believe it. And y'all shitting on Friday.
Y'all shitting
on Friday. So look how y'all don't care about what y'all on. Right? Y'all don't care about it because y'all bullshit. So yes, by me not wanting to do that, I just been better with thinking about it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm just better with thinking about it. And that shows how much I love my kids without them being here. I love y'all that much.
I'm preparing for y'all.
Yeah, I love y'all that much.
Listen, I'm preparing for y'all to have a dope ass future. Listen, you've been dope. We know that for a fact. But just to hear these backstories, and I never knew about the Bob Sumners and how that played out. Like, that's real. And I'm super glad that you had this opportunity, like, to go through everything and to be exactly where you are, because you're in the right place at the right time for your miracle. Right? God is just still going to provide. You started off by saying it earlier. Everything that we're doing is already aligned. Everything that we're doing, can't nobody stop it. The only person who really going to stop it is you. Right. You get what I'm saying? So we don't want you to stop.
I don't want to stop. I don't want you to stop. First of all, you're so motivating, skin glowing, life together. You and James, I love his dreads growing on. His beard getting thicker on the other side. It's a lot going on with y'all. I think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, dude, man, I've been trying to find a woman like a James in my life. I've been trying to find a woman James. No. I've been trying to find this woman James, man, for a long time. I'm like, woman James.
He a 1 in a million.
You don't find me.
You don't.
So I'm like, man.
But listen, if you are looking, tell these people where they can find you. Women. That brother light skin.
Oh man,
green
I'm out here.
He out here.
Bath taker. Put me out here. Bath runner. Smell good.
Yeah, that brother smell good.
Yeah, right? Man. Come on now. Take care of myself. I'm looking for a nice young lady that is into a person that has to travel at the job. But like long walks on the beach.
Because he can take you on the beach.
Yes, because I can take you on that.
He's on many beaches.
I'm on a lot of beaches. And everything. I mean, got my little chest hair together. I mean,
I'm about to throw up. I said his chest hair.
Got my little chest hair together.
Get your chest together.
I mean, come on, man. I'm out here, man. And like you see, I'm passionate about my life, and I'm going towards my dream, and I will not accept the loss.
Ooh.
Will not.
Everything is a lesson. Lock in. Where can they find your information? Give them all your information before we get up out of here.
Instagram at Sauce Vision or official Brandon Glover. Brandon Glover on Facebook, Snapchat, Sauce Money 74. You know, that's what it's Snapchat, DM me, do all the wildness. You know what I'm saying? I had to put that out there first because everybody don't put out their Snapchat. No, put that out there. Because when you single, you got to put that out there. Then, also TikTok official Brandon Glover, man.
TikTok official Brandon Glover. And if you want to stream, stream the Hour Special.
Go stream my Hour Special right now. Hottest special in the country, man. Taking the gloves off on saucevision.com.
Let's go. And that's it. I don't know if y'all know, energy can't be fake. connections can't be fake, knowledge can't be fake, experiences can't be fake, and we just had a real intact.
I did this too because of you. You was gonna get this out of me. Can't nobody else really get this.
I know that.
They would have asked me all that. I would have been like, I feel like you gonna do something with it. But this is. First of all,
hold on. This is first of all, and this is love, and this is real, and it's genuine,
and it's very needed,
and it's very needed,
and
it's real. Ain't no ill intent. No ill intent.
No ill intent, but it's got to be the truth.
Our journeys are our journeys.
Hey, the truth is the truth.
Through thick and thin, baby. Hey, baby.
Through thick and thin.
It's a podcast. Y'all stay locked in. We liking, we're commenting, we're sharing, we're subscribing. You are coming back. See you later. Bye.
Why do this thing?